What is up, guys, and welcome back to episode 3 of my Ultimate Team. Now today we ended up doing a draft mode, as you can tell from the title and on what's going on screen right now. I entered the title, we get one free entry to the FUT Draft, and I decided to why not, let's just go straight in, hope for the best. And yeah, it was a bit of a douchey thing to start off with. We ended up going with a 4-3-1-2 formation and getting a Ronaldo as our captain, because you just can't say no to either Ronaldo or a Messi if he pops up as a captain. Now, we ended up going down a BPL Serie A route, as you can see from the screen. Marlos was just a random cam. There was no one else you could just pick. It was ridiculous. Like, I was getting the worst picks ever. But it actually was quite a decent team. Now, as you can see from the striker, we got Dybala, we got Inform Martial, who is an absolute tank, as you will see soon enough. We had Valero, Williams was our defender, we had Bonucci. We had a pretty decent team anyway. We had Zuniga, Ramirez, Dembele, as you can see on screen right now. And we do get a pretty decent right back other than Jose. I believe Debuchy right now is actually our right back. So as you can see on screen right now, we did just get Debuchy. The rest is pretty much just fillers. We did put in Nathaniel Klein for the pace, because, you know, the right backs and left backs still have to have a little bit of pace. The rest of the team was literally just fillers, as you can see now. We're just literally going in through fillers. Ibarbo, you just can't say no to an Ibarbo or a Pedro. But I ended up going with Jesus because I thought he'd fit in better, but it didn't really work out as well. But, you know, the extra added pace really helps your defense. Now, my team looked pretty solid, but as you can tell from the title of this video, EA really need to up their servers, because this is a little bit ridiculous now. The team, although not having 100 chem, was on 91 chem, was 81 rated, gave us a total of, I think, 172 overall rating, which just appeared, and I've already forgotten the number, but we fixed up the team a little bit. There's not much else I can actually do, but I did try and fix up the team a little bit, but obviously just fixed up the bench. Ronaldo was there for a super sub. We come up against this team, which is just a BPL Serie A hybrid as well, but by Serie A hybrid, I mean he has one Spanish centre-back, Bonucci, and Pepe Reina is the only thing he did not get from the BPL, luckily. Now, this team looked pretty solid. He had Diego Costa, Schneiderlin, Yaya Toure. Again, he didn't have a superstar either, but right away in the first opening minutes of the game, 5 minutes, he does an absolute big mistake, which you just do not do, and Dybala just capitalizes straight on it. But again, it didn't work. But the passing, people just haven't figured out how to clear a ball yet in this game. Giving Valero the opportunity for Ramirez to just pass it through, and Eriksen is there to just smack it home with his left foot. Now, this team, this guy was clearly a new player, and obviously using his FUT Draft token as well, and obviously the skills in this game are just so OP. Lovely ball from Dembele over to Anthony Martial. I think he's only 5'11", but he just leaps in the air. He's so good in form, Martial. I've not tried the normal with Martial. I don't know if he's just as good. And again, Valero here with a lovely finesse right around the keeper. Beautiful. But anyway, I don't know if Anthony Martial is actually that good without being an inform. But again here, lovely from Dybala, and Martial just leaps up, scores a goal. But guess what? This is when you just know how to piss people off. 4-0, game ends. I should be advancing to the second round of the FUT Draft, getting a good packs, getting, well, not good packs, but getting more packs than what I should be getting. And as you can see there, it's the FIFA 16 logo of dreams in that bottom right hand corner. We all know what happens and what follows up when the thing does not load up instantly to give you your player match ratings or anything. And as we can all see from this, the EA servers really need to up their game, because this is just absolutely freaking ridiculous. If I paid for this, I would be annoyed as hell, because basically, look at that. We've just been kicked out of Ultimate Team. How? Anyway, I go for round 2 of the FUT Draft, because I really wanted to get a winning, or at least a close to finals game. And we ended up getting captain in form Cristiano Ronaldo, who is 94 rated. This time, however, I saw that I got Jackson Martinez as well on the striker. So I thought, you know what, guys? I'm going to go for a Liga BBVA squad. Hopefully go out there, smash it, just take it home, absolutely destroy it. And as you can see from the team building, it did go pretty well. We ended up going with Javi Martinez for that little Spanish hyperlink. Laporte was a perfect link in. We ended up getting Montoya, which is another perfect Spanish link. So it was basically a Spanish/BBVA hybrid with the Serie A, really. Because I'm pretty sure everyone else was from... No, Bundesliga, never mind, I take that back. We had a Spanish/BBVA hybrid. Slimani was just a pick of random choice. But we do end up putting Kovacic, sorry about that, Kovacic as our centre attacking midfielder, who is an absolute tank. If you've not tried him out, he's got 4-star skills. I believe 4-star weak foot as well, or maybe 5-star. He is an absolute tank of a centre attacking mid. He's also got high work rates, I believe, which makes him perfect. And as you can see, we managed to put Cristiano Ronaldo up front as a striker with Javi Martinez. and the team just looked absolutely incredible. I can't speak today. Anyway, the team looked absolutely incredible, and obviously the rest is just fillers for the team. We end up changing the little sub bench a little bit around. Obviously everything else is not important. We have a solid freaking team: Cristiano Ronaldo, Javi Martinez, Kovacic, Sergio Roberto, probably the weakest link in this game, Iborra, Valera, who's an absolute tank, and I might actually pick him up for my series if I ever make a Serie A team, Montoya, Javi Martinez, Abdenor, which was a perfect addition to the centre backs. We end up going with Nacho as our left back, and we have Pepe Reina. No, Diego Alves in goal. Why would I think Reina? But Diego Alves is an absolute monster. Here we go, trying to pick a manager. Kind of hard, nothing worked, but we ended up going for the extra bonus for Cristiano Ronaldo, which was perfect. And we're going straight away into our first game with a BBVA squad, which obviously he didn't get a striker, so he ends up putting Rondon up there. I'm sure there could have been a lot better choices, but 5 at the back formation, which is an absolute nightmare to break through normally anyway. But as you can see, this video does have quite a little bit of length left, so as you can imagine, we do end up going pretty well into this game. And he had it in for Cristiano Ronaldo. I thought it'd be a problem with Carlos Vela as well, but right away in the 11th we win a corner. Kovacic with a perfect little run here, passes it down. Javi Martinez, the defender, gives it to Iborra, who just smacks it into the back of the net. Perfect start to the game. And then right away in the 33rd minute, Cristiano Ronaldo doing some silky skills, a little ball roll, drags it rounds the keeper, and there it is. Cristiano Ronaldo making the first goal for me in this series, so I didn't score with the other one at all. But here we go, Kovacic again, giving the ball to Iborra. Lovely little skill pass here from Iborra to Martinez, and Martinez just slotting it home for the end of the game. It actually ended 3-0, and we go into our next game. Pretty solid BBVA squad. Again, he didn't have the link for the... They had links, but they weren't all on full chem, and he plays Bartra as centre defensive mid, which probably is the best option considering he has a high attacking work rate. He could be a pretty solid centre defensive mid. He's got Cristiano Ronaldo, Benzema, and Carlos Vela. This guy basically had a worse team than the guy I played previously. However, this guy was actually a solid player with Farman in goal, who making absolutely incredible saves. But right away in the 20th minute, we break through, and he just trips up Ronaldo right at the end. I would have scored it. It would have been a bottom corner beauty from Ronaldo basically, but we give a penalty, and as Penaldo is famous for, he will not miss this one, knocking it to the top left hand corner, and that is actually how the game ends. I absolutely destroyed him, but it would just not break through. And here we go, third game, we come in, you see he has Neymar, Remy, Ribéry, Vidal, Gundogan, Sanchez, Juanfran, Godin, Piqué, Moreno, no, Jose Enrique, and Diego Alves, which I'm worried about because Diego Alves up until this point had not conceded 1 goal. Now, his Neymar was out of chem, but he caused me so much problems. He was actually playing with 2 players as well, so it was a bit of a painful thing here because obviously I was getting covered by 2 men. But right away in the beginning, Javi Martinez gets a lovely through ball to Ronaldo, who just does that silky, I don't know what that is, stop and turn I guess, smacks it. Diego Alves can't keep a hand to it, I don't understand why, and he scores. But right away from his kickoff, I don't understand this one, I messed up on the passing. Neymar literally taps it home underneath Diego Alves' foot, which is ridiculous because I haven't seen Diego Alves make an error that big yet in this game, and that was a massive error. To be fair, he did actually cause an error on his side, on my opponent's side as well. There we go, nice little heel flick, and it was just a simple goal. Got past the defender, had an empty shot, and Ronaldo's going to score that 10 out of 10 times. And we go straight away, we up it up to 3-0 here with Kovacic with a beautiful, Ronaldo with a lovely little Bergkamp flip to Jackson Martinez to finish it 3-1. But right again in the second half, as soon as the second half started, my right winger just absolutely messed up. My right winger, no, Jackson Martinez messed up, and again Gundogan was there to make it 3-2. He was, well, they were coming back into it, but right in the 69th minute, freaking Nacho managed to break in. Ronaldo, a little tiny turn, a little finesse, bottom corner. Well, top, like side netting really, perfect net, 4-2, and it was perfect. Game was pretty much in the bag now, 85th minute. A little bit lag, but he took out Jackson Martinez to give me a free kick from an absolutely deadly and golly area for Ronaldo, who has an amazing curve stat, an amazing power stat. Just in case he was going to move the wall, which many people do, just put on your second kick takers to make it look like you're going to pass it across. They'll stop moving the wall. They won't run onto the line either, as you can see there. And there it is, Ronaldo scoring my first beautiful round the wall goal really. And in the 90th minute, Cristiano Ronaldo, they just had enough. They were sliding left, right and centre, taking him out, giving him a 90th minute penalty. And again, as I said before, Ronaldo will not miss a penalty, making it, as you can see right now, 6-2, perfect. that is it. Game over. I was happy. I was going to the final. I was feeling hyped. I was like, this is an incredible team. I was so hyped up on this team. Game ends, and I'm like, yes, let's do it. We're going to go to the finals. We're going to win a good amount of packs. Even the semi-finals would have been a good amount of packs. But look what happens. It's that beautiful freaking logo. EA servers crashing again, which just to piss me off, because I actually paid 300 FIFA points for this, and I got kicked out. Don't get me wrong, I still got some prizes, as you can see. I still got a jumbo pack and a premium gold pack, which is worth 22.5k. So I can't complain. It was worth more than 300 FIFA points, but I'm a bit annoyed because I could have probably won it. That team felt strong, but in my first pack, as you can see, we did end up packing a Matuidi, which I ended up selling off for 25k, which basically pays off everything anyway. So other than that, it was a pretty good run. I'm annoyed that EA servers basically didn't allow me to get a semi-final pack or a finals pack. I could have got some really good players. I could have got a 100k pack. I could have got a 50k pack. I don't even know what the awards are yet, but I still haven't won. And that's not the only thing that annoys me the most. It's the fact that that's 2 losses on my record from 2 FUT Draft runs that I didn't deserve. Like, I won them, and I got kicked out. And they gave me a loss. Now, there was a spoiler tag in that top left-hand corner, I believe. Mainly because this draft had been a little bit after my Ultimate Team seasons, because I took a break, played a little bit of seasons. That's going to be in tomorrow's episode, so that was a spoiler, because that would tell you already like what has happened and what hadn't happened, so I don't want to do that. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you didn't, leave a dislike, and let me know down below what I can do to improve these videos for your viewing pleasure. And if you're new, please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.